and you will destroy it to wait. But if I'm good for you tomorrow, try me now.
Son más de las 12, nos fuimos de roce. Hoy voy a lo loco, ustedes me conocen.
I knew that I needed to be, I don't want to say pushed outside of my comfort zone, but encouraged to step outside of my comfort zone. And this retreat definitely allowed me to do that. It stretched me, it grew me in like the most beautiful ways. So this is my third time in Puerto Rico, and this time I was here for a retreat, and this is my first time going on a retreat, and it has definitely set the bar high. If the door is like opening and closing, it's fine. It's just the wind is doing its thing. But yeah, I'm here. I'm actually about to leave. Today is my last day. I'm waiting for the my flight is later. So yeah, I knew that this retreat was gonna allow me, one, on a personal level, to just step more into myself, but also like that elevation is gonna trickle over into all parts of my life, into business, into, you know, relations, into just everything. And so it was like a great group of people. There was just like good vibes, good energy, no judgment, just a really supportive environment. And yeah, my trip highlights were the food here, the staff here was great, the bomba class was lovely, it was on the beach. I love Louisa, so I think this is my third time coming back, and this is my third time visiting Louisa when I come to Puerto Rico. So clearly it's like a thing. What else was a highlight? I love the rain. So being in the rainforest, and it rained every single day, and like, you know, waking up in the middle of the night and hearing the rain, or going to sleep and you hear the rain. You also hear these frogs called coquis. And I could be mispronouncing that, but I'm like, are they starting up now? I don't know. Once the sun sets, they're really going. It's like a whole chorus of them, and it's kind of loud, but it's cool. It's just like, it's like giving, I don't know, natural white noise. Like the thought and attention that they put into this retreat space is another one. The rest, I did a lot of laying around. When I first arrived, I was chilling like most of the day because I got here first, and so took me a little nap. So my flight was early. Your girl's the first one here. I am in a shared room, and I'm gonna take me a nap because I haven't slept in like 24 hours. I went to work, and then I had to do a little bit of like running around to get some final things, and then I went home, packed, cleaned, straightened things up, and then went to the airport. So your girl is tired. There's a spot upstairs that I laid out on the couch for like a few hours. I was just going in and out of sleep. And it was great. And like each day there's time for like reading, napping, journaling, and I was relaxing. Even now, I'm waiting for my ride to the airport, but I was just upstairs for a couple hours, like on the rooftop, just chilling, just vibing, which is exactly what I needed. And yeah, because your girl has been working hard. And ooh, do I want to say working hard? I don't. I'm gonna pull that back. Your girl has been working, and you know, I needed it. I needed a break. I deserve this moment. It was exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It gave me, and definitely better in a lot of ways. And so I'm grateful. I mean, I'm just grateful in general. One, to have even made it down here, because the airport TSA situation in Los Estados Unidos has been kind of wild. And luckily, by the time that this trip happened, some of that had cleared up. So it wasn't like any foolishness when I went to the airport, which I was like really grateful for. I was here for a retreat called Your Erotic Yes. And it's funny because when I was telling people that I was going on a retreat, and they were asking me like, oh, you know, like what kind of retreat it is, like, oh, yoga. And I was like, yeah, it's a yoga retreat. Like most people, I said that it was a yoga retreat, but some people, I told them what kind of retreat it actually was. And I would say that it's more of a sensual movement retreat. A lot of sensual movement was done, and it was needed. Like I hadn't traveled in a minute, and the woman who was facilitating the retreat, her name is Angela Maximo. And when I seen that she was hosting another retreat, I was like, oh, I'm in there, I'm signing up. Like I don't even really know what it's about, but I mean, I know what it's about, but I didn't know all the specifics. But I knew she was hosting it, I knew it was in Puerto Rico, and I knew that I needed to be in the building. So here I am in the building. And today's actually my last day. I've been doing a lot of like being in the moment. The food is delicious. The first meal I had when I came in was this veggie lasagna with ground beef on top and like a salad on the side. And pretty much most of the stuff, or almost everything they do here is what's it called, anti-inflammatory. And they do a lot of organic. They do a lot of like getting things as local as they can. Each day we had you know, like nutritious fulfilling foods for anyone who's like vegan or pescatarian or whatever. Like you're good here. They got everything covered. Everything is gluten-free. There's no dairy. We had like fresh juices every day. There's tea in the morning, there's coffee. It's just, the food has been like a big star of the show. The beach, I was looking forward to the beach because in the DMV this winter was diabolical. And I was like, yo, I need the sand, I need the sun, I need to feel that ocean breeze on my skin. And so the beach was lovely.